Hello guys, this is Sam's Tech Help with another video, and I am greatly sorry that I haven't had a video out for a couple of days. I've been very busy. But this video is going to teach you how to save battery life on your iPhone 4S. Okay guys, so let's start off. Just to prove that I am on an iPhone 4S and not an iPhone 4, I'll just pull up Siri. There you go. Alright, so let me open it up. First of all, we're going to have to go into the settings, and then location services, and all the way down the system services. When you do get to this, press on it. As you notice, I have a whole bunch that are off. If you actually go into your system preferences right now, they'll be all on. And by the way, the one I actually got very surprised on was the diagnostics and usage. When I first set up my phone, I usually say no, so it doesn't use my battery life anyways. But surprisingly, it was on. So I turned it off because what this does is it keeps on sending information to Apple, which uses data, and by that, it lowers your battery life. Location-based iAds. I really hate advertisements, so there's no point of having them location-based. Setting time zone, which is just always searching where you are to change your time zone. I really don't need that. And traffic, I don't really use the Maps app anymore, so I turn that off. That's depending on whatever you want. And the compass calibration, you can turn that off if you want. If you use the compass, you can turn it on. I just left it on because it doesn't really use your services anyways. And cell network search, which you need to keep on if you have a provider, a carrier. So let's go back. And when you have done this, turn off your phone by hard resetting it. Well, hard turning it off. I'm not sure what it's called. So what you have to do is just press down on the sleep wake button and the home button at the same time and wait until it turns off, and then just turn it back on normally. Another thing you guys can do, which will save your battery dramatically, is all the apps that you don't use that ask for location services, turn them off. Like, the only couple of things I have on are AMC theaters because, well, I want to watch movies sometimes and I'm not at the same time and at the same place. And then, which is a Muslim thing, and I really want to keep the location services on. The camera, if you don't want the geofence on your pictures, turn that off. Compass, I turned that off because if you do turn that off, your compass still works. There's no point of it. Exactly. Crackle, because there's no point of having that on either. Facebook, don't ever use that. Google, I keep on because sometimes I do search for businesses. Instagram, turn that off. Maps I keep on, camera I keep off, Ramadan time, and etc. You know what I mean. Just turn off the things that you don't use as much. And then let's go back. And the most draining thing that your phone uses is notifications. This is draining because every once in a while, it'll keep on searching more and more for any notifications that your apps might have. So if you turn these off, it will save your battery life a whole bunch. So what you do is, let's say Skype, you turn it off and make sure you turn this off as well, because if you do, it'll still search for it. And that's about it. So let me show you. I have all of these off. And one other thing is turn off calendar, because it'll still come up. This saves your battery a whole bunch. If you turn off the calendar and notifications, it will help your battery so much. This will be about 10% of your battery right there, because it'll constantly keep on searching for kinds and kinds of meetings or whatever you have in your calendar. It'll still come up in your notification bar, but it's not going to be in the lock screen or come up as a banner. So that's about it, guys. And when you do this, remember again, you have to turn off your phone by hard resetting it, or just hold down the sleep wake and the home button at the same time until it turns off, and then just turn it on the same way you turn it on any other time. And that's about it, guys. The only other thing I can tell you is turn off Wi-Fi when you're not using it, or 3G when you're not using it. But I'll see you guys later. This has been Sam's Tech Help. By the way, this is an inside scoop of my new videos. I have bought a Hauppauge for video game recording. And in the upcoming videos, I might have video game recording or just a regular video. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys later.